Hi guys, welcome back to the Pretty Sisters podcast. I'm Winta,
and this is Bethany.
Super excited for today's episode.
Oh my god, we're always so excited.
There's so much that went down this week, and we
can't wait to tell you guys.
Yeah, I'm excited to debrief. Do you want to start, or should I start?
Honestly, you should start because I started last time.
Okay, I would love to start.
Yeah,
but mine is kind of long. Are you sure you want me to start?
Should I start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which will give me time to eat, so go for it.
Okay, yeah. Enjoy your acai bowl.
Thank you.
So my week was actually pretty good. I had a lot going on this week. Like, we went to a lot of events with her, and we did a lot of things, like the Huda Beauty event. Even though I didn't go to Gov Ball, I went to the pre-party on Thursday.
With IHG Hotels.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
It was so much fun, and I really enjoyed a lot of things that I will explain for you guys later.
Amazing. We love that. Okay. My week was really crazy. We went to so many events per usual, but my highlights were definitely at Gov Ball. There was a lot that went down. I can do a debrief later for like when we're doing the highs and lows of our week. Both my highs and my lows were included in Gov Ball in that weekend. So I'm going to do that. But besides that, everything was just events. We went to a movie premiere, we went to beauty events, we went to like the festivals, obviously. So there was a lot going down, and the weather was really nice. And if you guys haven't noticed, there's something different today, which is
we are holding an acai bowl.
No, yeah, that too. That too, but there's another major one. Oh my god. It's like actually the highlight of this episode. Not highlight, but like the world revolves around that thing.
Oh my god, the world revolves around this girl next to me.
Yeah.
And she literally looks like Tyla.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or am I sitting next to Tyla?
Basically, the story is I got my hair done finally. This is my first time doing boho braids or boohoo braids or whatever you want to call them.
It's boho
braids, and it's my first time doing it with brown hair, and I really like it. It's really giving what it's supposed to give, and because of this hair, I have a lot of stories that I want to share with you guys.
It's not just her. I have a lot of stories about that hair.
Same.
Actually.
Yeah. So I don't know. Should we just go to the highs and the lows of the week?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, who should go? Should I go first?
Yeah, you should go first because you have a lot.
Okay. My highs and my lows of the week. I'm gonna start with my high of the week.
Okay. You should start, and I will enjoy my acai bowl right here.
I'm really jealous of that. So my high of the week. I mean, I've had a lot of highs of the week. I think my high of the week was definitely getting my hair done. And I think when I got my hair done, it transformed a lot of things for me, which leads into the latter highs that I'm about to talk about. But, okay, I have a few highs. High number one is, as you guys know, I'm traumatized because of the paparazzi not recognizing me, and I don't think that's fair based off of how hard I've worked in this industry. And it's really sad when I don't get the recognition that I deserve. So one thing that this hair has allowed me to do is every time I walk in a room, everyone is staring at me at all times, which, I mean, I'm not really saying I love that, but it's definitely something I deserve. So when I walked to this party for the pre-party of, like a pre-event for Gov Ball, I walk in and all the paparazzi started flashing and flickering the camera. I don't know if you were taking a video. I didn't see you until later at that event, but like, there was a lot going down, and I was really happy about that because, I mean, I don't want to say I'm like, oh my god, the paparazzi, but, you know, I deserve it. So it just is nice when you get the recognition that you didn't get, because I've had a lot of trauma with that, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm just going to get into my lows. Like, the highs are just, I'll keep mentioning them throughout the episode, but my low of the week, are you ready for this? I don't think I've told you.
Oh my god, I am so...
Oh my god, wait, I can tell you my high of the week.
Wait.
That thing I didn't...
Bro.
Wait, I forgot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like we're missing something. But yeah, that's the thing I forgot about.
That should be the title of the podcast, honestly.
No, that shouldn't be the title. Like,
okay.
There are more important things going on.
Okay, but no worries. We can start with that, honestly.
Okay, let me tell you guys my high. Well, this wasn't high of last week, but something that I'm really excited about this week is I've always told myself, like, I've made it as a content creator when
I don't know.
When I go on a brand trip.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Tell us. Tell us first.
So I've always said that, and I'm like, oh, I've made it when I go on a brand trip, because you can go to events, you can do brand deals, whatever. But I feel like a brand trip is just more serious, and it shows that like, a brand trusts you, and they're flying you out, and they're putting you in a room. And I always see the videos of like all these people flying out, and then they get to their room, and the bed is decked out with all the goodies with that brand.
No, this is a joke.
And
Okay.
I'm like, I was like, oh my god, I feel like that should be like me soon. Like, I feel like that's gonna be me.
Is this one of your manifestation? Please.
No,
please.
it's not. No, this is actually the reality right now.
Okay.
So I am going this weekend, like literally this weekend. I am going to Kansas City with Juicy Drop for a music festival for a weekend for 2 days for the
my
Breakaway. I think
God.
Breakaway Festival in Kansas City.
Are you serious?
I'm not even kidding, and I'm super excited for that. So that's what I
That
didn't
is
tell you.
insane.
Yeah, I didn't tell her because I
She
wanted.
literally didn't tell me.
I wanted to tell you on the podcast because like I wanted it to
Oh
be
my
like.
god! Congratulations!
Thank
I'm
you.
so happy for you.
Thank
Do you
you
have
so
a plus
much.
one? Do you have a plus one?
Do you think if I have a plus one, it would be happening like last minute? And do you think like
I don't know, just
like
curious.
the hotel is booked, the flight is booked, like everything is booked?
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
You don't.
I don't.
But that's okay. At least.
But fortunately, I'm so happy that I'm going on a brand trip because
No, that is so cool.
I've been wanting to do that, and this is my first brand trip, and I'm going with Juicy Drop.
That's is it a makeup brand?
No, Juicy Drop is like the candy.
Oh my
Seeing
god!
it for sure.
Congratulations!
Thank
That
you.
is so cool.
Thank
Honestly,
you.
I'm like so happy for you.
Thank you so much. You're so supportive. Like I literally love this girl.
I know, but I wish you had a plus one. But it's fine. I'll get invited next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're gonna be manifesting more brand trips together.
Literally, yeah.
Brands, if you're watching this, take us on a brand trip
Please,
together,
please.
and we will make the best
We need
content.
that, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of my high of the week. Thank you for the reminder.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Because she was literally manifesting that. She usually like manifests like things like, and it literally happens. I always say that she has this power. I don't know where she got it from.
I don't know where I got it from. I have a manifestational power, and I also have lucky girl syndrome. And I always feel like the universe is always trying to do something for me, like go above and beyond for me. And this is one of those things, and I'm
that is
really happy.
so cool.
I know, I'm really excited, but
Honestly, I was like, I knew it was a brand
I
trip.
know.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know
but
she was guessing, but I was like, no, but
because yeah.
secret's out. So that's it. But
That's
now, yeah,
insane.
let's transition to the lows.
Okay, to the low.
My low of the week was at Gov Ball. So basically, I got this Tyla inspired hairstyle because I thought she was gonna be at Gov Ball. I guess she canceled it for health reasons or something, but I wasn't aware that she canceled Gov Ball. I thought she just canceled her tour, but I guess that's part of her tour. I don't know. But when I realized she wasn't there, I was really sad and heartbroken. So I was just sitting on the side, like I was in the VIP and they have lounges. So I was just sitting there, and the security literally comes towards me, and then he pulls me away. Like he pulls me, and I'm like, "Excuse me, like what are you doing?" And he pulls me out of the thing, and he keeps like pushing me towards the stage, and I'm like,
That's crazy.
like why are you pushing me? Like, can you stop touching me? And he was like, hurry, like they need you right now, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And he was like, your set is about to start. And I'm like, what set? I'm not a performer. I'm just sitting on the VIP just because I'm close to the stage. It doesn't mean I'm a performer. Like, there are other people here, obviously. And he pushes me into the stage, like into the backstage area to where like I'm about to get on stage. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he was like, Tyla, they need you. And I'm like, bro, I am not
That's
Tyla. Like, what are you
crazy.
talking about? I mean, I don't know if I would say like that's a low because it was still like a funny experience,
I
but
know.
I'm still getting pushed and dragged into the backstage area. And you would think the other crew members would know that I'm not Tyla, but nobody knew. Like, you think they would know she canceled? Like, how can she be here if she canceled? And like, wouldn't it be like, would she just like not be on the set if she canceled? Like, that was really weird. And they
that's
pushed
actually
me, yeah, they
crazy.
pushed me on stage, and I was seeing the videos on TikTok of people posting like, what is this girl doing on the stage? Because I was just on the stage like looking confused. They gave me a mic, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, and it was like so embarrassing. Like, I don't wish this on anyone. I was really embarrassed, to say the least. Like, it was really embarrassing, and I got pushed on, and I just ran out to the back and just stayed backstage for the rest of the the show, and Sabrina Carpenter came out right after me. And yeah, I just enjoyed her show, and the security apologized later. They were like, sorry for the miscommunication and like misunderstanding, and I'm like, yeah, don't ever put your hands on me, please. Like, that was really weird. But yeah, that's pretty much my low, but it was still a funny experience. So
That's actually a crazy experience because
Yeah.
something similar happened last time. So I can't wait to tell you guys. Should I mention that as my high or low?
Oh,
I don't know.
that could just be an experience.
Yeah.
It could either be a high or a low. I mean, it's kind of like a high. It was funny.
Yeah, it was
So,
a
I don't
funny
know,
experience.
yeah.
So we will just say it as a high. So we went to this event with her, and then so she got her hair braided, and she didn't even tell me. I got there before her, so I was waiting for her to get there, and I thought Tyla was next to me because there was a girl with like braids, and she was like standing next to me, and I was making video, and then I didn't even realize Tyla was standing next to me. So I was texting her, and I was like, oh my god, Tyla's standing next to me. And then she was like,
And I was like, where? Like, I'm here. I'm on the rooftop. Like, where?
yeah. And then she said, send me a photo of her. And I was like, okay. And I sent her a photo. And then
And I was like, why are you sending me? Like, yeah, I'm right there. Like, come to me. I was like, yeah, come. And I'm like trying to find her. And she was like, Tyla's right here. Like, I can't leave. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm trying to find Tyla. I'm like looking around. And then someone is like tapping me on the back. And I'm like, who's tapping me? And I'm just like looking for Tyla and texting her at the same time. And then I turned around.
And it was her.
She was the one that was tapping
crazy.
me. She thought I was Tyla, basically.
No, I thought that was Tyla. And like after I made all those videos and stuff like that, and it was her. So that was like a very funny experience.
That was crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because
Yeah.
I'm like, how does everyone keep thinking I'm Tyla just because my waist is tiny and my hair is gorgeous and I'm flawless and we look identical?
They literally look identical.
It does not mean I'm
Yeah.
Tyla. Like,
But
that's I'm not Tyla.
yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, that's one thing that happened last week, and oh my
Like,
god,
for your
I
low,
know
you
what
should
I'm gonna
talk
talk
about,
about. Oh my god,
Talk
guys.
about that experience. Embarrassing.
I would say this is the most embarrassing experience I've ever had. So I went to a movie premiere with Winta.
The Bike Riders
movie.
with
And then-
Austin Butler.
Yeah, so I saw her getting interviewed, and I was like, I have to do it. Like because like everything was so cool, so I was like, maybe I should try it. And then I went there, and then guy was like, he was super chill, and I have this problem, like I don't know what to say when I'm on camera.
Or off camera. I'm not gonna.
Both.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hold you on that one. I'm not gonna hold her on. I'm sorry about that.
She's crazy, but like yeah, I have this problem, like I don't know what to say. So the guy was like, okay, so what did you think about the movie? And I was like,
It was crazy.
and he was like, what did you think about the movie? He
Let me
repeats
tell you
the
guys in
question
a
again.
better way. Like,
Oh my god, yeah, because I can't.
I don't even think you guys are understanding what she's saying. So basically, I was getting interviewed, and she was like, "Hey, can I get interviewed too?" I'm like, "Yeah, you just have to go and like just get in front of the camera, and he'll ask you the questions." And she was like, "Oh my god!" And she was like so nervous, and I was like, "Just go right now, or you'll never get interviewed if you don't jump in right now." So she jumps in, and he was like, "What's your name?" She was like, "What?" He's like, "What's your name?"
No.
Oh, Bethany. No, like, can you say
No.
my name is Bethany? She was like, my name is Bethany Zasu. And then he was like, so what did you think of the movie? She was like,
I don't know.
Winter? And I'm like, what?
That's literally what
I
happened.
was just taking like a BTS video of her, and I'm like, what? And he was like, yeah, just like, he was like, yeah, just a general, like, what did you think about it? She was like, it was good. And then he was like, why do you think people should watch the movie? And then again, she was like, I think they should watch it.
I did not say
Winter?
that.
Wait,
She's
I
like,
don't know.
she's like saying, telling
Okay,
you
what
like a
did you say?
different
What-
story.
no,
Let
it's
me
just-
tell
it's
you
the
from
right
my
story.
side. So the guy was like, so what did you think about the movie? And I was like, it was good. That's all I know, because like honestly, I was watching the movie, but like I didn't really watch the movie, if that makes sense. Like I was in the cinema, but like I was not really watching it, so I didn't know what to say. And then it was like a bike riders movie, so I was like, and like I'm really into motorbike, even though I don't know about motorbikes. And I was like, I'm so into motorbikes, and like it's so interesting. And he was like, oh, okay, nice. What was your favorite scene? And I was like,
She was gonna give away like the main
Winter?
scene that shouldn't be a spoiler. And she
I
was
mean,
like,
I
that was
didn't
my
do
favorite.
that.
Like, how should I say it? And I'm like, don't say that because you're gonna spoil it.
yeah, but I didn't say that, so I was like,
And then
the guy was like,
wait, I have to tell you, like when you were laughing, she was like so uncomfortably laughing. and her head was getting in and out of frame, like, because she was, like, laughing like this. And the girl was like, bro,
She's being so dramatic.
No, I swear, like, I was taking a video
dramatic,
of everything. When you laughed, your head touched your knees at one point. Like, I'm not even joking.
It's not even funny. It's not
I'm
even
not
funny.
even
Okay,
joking.
let's just ignore her. I'm just gonna
That
tell
was
you.
like the funniest part for me. Like,
No, that's crazy. But so the guy was like, okay, do you have anything to say? And I just realized that I had nothing to say at that point.
Imagine asking to get interviewed, but you don't know the answers for anything.
I literally went there and asked them to interview me, but I had no idea what to say. But I just wanted the experience, you know. So next time I'll like probably do better.
Yeah, you
So
needed that experience because you have to start somewhere. You know what I mean?
That's so true. Now I'm like so sure that my next interview is gonna be lit because I will be practicing. Hopefully, I don't know, but yeah. So that was the funny low of my week. Okay, I have one question for you. What is something you wish people knew about you?
Okay, so I'm gonna answer this question in a way that like something that I wish people knew about me, but also something I wish people didn't do was every time I walk out or even in my comments, every time, everyone calls me Tyla. Everyone says, oh my God, I love your song Water. And I'm like, why do people keep calling me Tyla? Like, this is really weird every time I go out. Just because I have a face card that doesn't decline, just because my waist is tiny, just because I'm like very similar to Tyla, it does not mean I'm Tyla. And it gets really annoying. Like, some people might see it as a compliment, but I really don't. I think it's just too much, and I really wish that people can give me some space and privacy to the point where, like, even when I walk outside.
I know. Even when she's like walking outside, people are like,
Yeah.
oh my God, Tyla, let's take a photo with you.
Yeah, and I'm like, just because I look like her, just because like my body is like kind of shaped like hers,
Yeah.
and my face, like my hair, just because I look like her, it doesn't really mean. I mean, people should do their research, and I just wish people can find this video and understand. Please, if you see me, like, just know that it bothers me, because even when people ask me that, I don't smile. I'm like, I just tell them I'm not Tyla, and they think I'm just trying to avoid the photos, and they're like, please, just one photo. And I'm like, I know we look identical, but that's not me. And that's something that I wish people understood and would just give me the privacy. And not just people, but also the paparazzi, which is worse. Because paparazzi's worse because they don't have any emotions, you know.
That's so true.
They'll barge into, like, anything. They'll just be following you. They'll be fighting over you. And I'm like, just give me some space. Have some self-respect. And let me be and let me live my life without having to be, you know, traumatized every 5 seconds of my life. And I just wish my content was also perceived in a different way, where I'm like doing a get ready with me video and I'm talking about all the products that I'm using, but all the comments are just about, hi Tyla, we love you Tyla, is this your other account Tyla? Like, it gets annoying. So I just wish that people would stop doing that. That's kind of what I wish people didn't do.
I know, it's actually so annoying. That's Wintazesu, obviously. It's not Tyla. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, all the hard work I've put in for myself to be Wintazesu, just for someone that looks like me to come into the picture, and then suddenly I'm Tyla. That's really weird.
No, it's actually so weird. Like, you guys should stop.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching this, please stop. Because, like, she gets annoyed every time.
Yeah, it's like a mental health thing as well.
Yeah.
It's not just jokes. It's really, it affects people. And
yeah,
especially if someone, like, it takes a lot of courage to come out and talk about this in public. And for me to come out and say this in public, I just feel like it just needs to be perceived in a positive light. And I just wish people could understand my side of the story and not just worry about, getting a selfie with the hottest girl in the room. So, yeah, sometimes being hot is not always a good thing, and having pretty privilege, like, it all comes down to that, but it's not always a good it's great, but it's not always fun when it gets an extreme.
That's true. I agree. I agree with everything you just said right now.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if this happens to everyone, but aren't you tired of, like, when you go to a restaurant and you pay for your meal and you come home and you see that you've received a refund, and on the little notes thing where you get the refund, it says too pretty to pay? Do you experience that?
Like, I've experienced that like twice or 3 times in New York City.
Yeah, I always experience that, and I think it's like a new thing that New York City people are doing for pretty girls, or I don't know if it's for guys as well. But that's been happening to me every time I go out for the past like 2 to 3 months. There has to be a new thing that's happening right now. And I feel bad. Like, okay, let's say the restaurant is taking off, like giving you 100% discount. What I feel bad about is they also give you back the tip. Like, that's the part that I don't agree with.
I know, right?
Yeah, and it's like so annoying because the waiters still work, the servers are still working.
I know.
And like, is the restaurant paying for them, or are they just refunding you and then they don't make any
like
money?
if the restaurant is just like sending you back the money, it's fine, but like
Yeah.
the tip is like
But
not cool.
if the tip is not included for them, now the waiters are like, they don't like it when they see a pretty girl walk into the restaurant because they know that's gonna happen. So I really feel like, I don't know, I feel like the restaurants shouldn't do this. I mean, I'm not complaining to get a free meal, like I'm happy about that, but they should just refund the meal and not the tip, which is why I'm starting to carry cash, which I don't like to do. But I just usually leave cash. I just usually leave my tip in cash, because then I know for sure that they will get it, but I'll pay for my meal with the card and I'll just pay the tip in
it's
cash.
better to do that.
Yeah, that's what I do. But I really feel really bad for the past 2 to 3 months of restaurants that I've went to that have not received my tips, because I've gotten a refund for everything. So basically I ate for free this whole
I know.
like
If
2
you
to 3
guys
months.
remember like us in the restaurant or her in the
Yeah.
restaurant, like just comment down below and then she will refund you.
Yeah, if
back.
you were one of the waiters or servers that has been in one of the restaurants that I was at and you felt some kind of way, or even if you didn't, please DM me and I will pay you back whatever times 2. I was gonna say 3, but I'm like, no, times 2.
Okay, times 2.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm not about to just like pay everyone everything, but
That's
yeah,
true.
I will definitely do that, because I just feel really bad, and I don't think restaurants should be doing that. Maybe a pretty discount is good, which that's what they've been doing for as long as I can remember.
Discount is
The
actually
pretty
good.
discount is that was
Yeah.
good, but getting a full refund when you get home is crazy.
No, that's actually wild.
Yeah. Oh wait, let me ask you, what's one thing you wish people knew about you? Oh my god, like I don't know what happened, but my acai bowl is actually
Oh my
kind of gone
God.
right now.
That's crazy. I actually love acai bowl, but I don't know how you finished it that fast. 'Cause
Yeah,
I thought mine was gonna be gone first.
I usually inhale it.
That's
like an
insane.
inhaler.
No,
Yeah.
I love acai bowl. Like, I've tried it like a few months ago. I started eating it. I honestly didn't know what it was. Like,
Yeah.
I discovered it like a few months ago, and I'm obsessed with it.
Are you gonna get your hair done anytime soon?
Oh my god, I'm actually so excited to get my hair done. I'm literally waiting for my hairstylist
Wait,
to
can I
come
ask
home.
you a question?
Yeah.
What hairstyle are you going for? Let's hear it. I really hope she's not
Oh my
copying me
god,
this time.
honestly, she literally copied me and got this hairstyle because I literally got it last month, and literally now she has it. That's insane. But I guess it's fine. But now if I get the same one, she's gonna say that I copied her. But in fact, she actually copied me, and here we are now.
I've heard a lot of liars in my life, but
I've
I've
never
never heard
seen
a
a liar
straight
like her.
up liar that just has no shame in lying. This is my first time experiencing that.
No, honestly, every time she says I copy her, but I literally don't copy her. That's so crazy because I literally have myself. Like, obviously, there's like trends going on. I obviously copy the trend, but not her. She's not the one setting the trends.
The part about what you just
We
said right
both
there
follow
is
the trend, right?
I'm a
So-
trendsetter.
No,
do
you're not.
What trend do I follow?
I don't know, but like, there's like a lot of trends going on. Like
What?
I don't know. Like, the braids, maybe
What? First of all, the braids are not a trend.
they are.
Okay, well, if they are, I didn't know. So, see, I'm the one that's setting the trend. I got my
Oh my
hairs
God.
braided. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that, but I remember I got the same one last month.
Why did you get it? What did I do right before you got the hair?
I have no idea.
I got my hairs braided.
I literally have no idea, but honestly, it's fine. She can copy me. Honestly, I'm not that kind of person that's like, oh my god, why are you copying me? Because like
in my
it's
life,
fine.
I've had a lot,
Liars.
a lot of people that have no shame, but
That's
I have never seen this type of shameless behavior.
Girl, stop. Okay, honestly, but my hairstylist is on her way right now, and I'm like super excited to get my braids. Probably on the next episode, I'm gonna.
Can I ask you
I'm
one
gonna
last
have a
question?
Braid. Yeah.
Whose hairstylist are you
Oh
waiting
my
for?
god. So I reached out to her through Instagram.
Where did you find her?
From her post. That's crazy.
My hairstylist, like, I'll let her have it though, honestly.
No, honestly, it's fine.
I have more serious things to worry about. Like,
That's so
for
true.
example, I went to the doctor, right?
Yeah.
So basically, I've been weightlifting for a really long time now, and I'm like really shredded right now. Like, I have 0% body fat. So I was just feeling like really weak. So I went to the doctor. So basically, he told me that my body fat percentage is too low. Like, there's no fat in my body, actually. It's not only is it low, It's 0%.
That is insane.
Yeah. And he told me even if I was eating 10,000 calories a day for a month, I would only increase my fat percentage by 0.0001. That's how low it is. And since I have a lot of muscle, it's going to be hard for me to gain the fat. So basically, he told me to stop weightlifting for a while and to be eating a lot of calorie dense foods and to even incorporate some fast food and processed food to speed up the process of fat building. And I don't know, I feel like really scared because I really love my body right now. Like, I love the 0% body fat look. And I kind of wanted to stay like this, but he really told me there's a lot of health damages that's going to come with that. And I think I'm going to go with what the doctor said, and I'm just going to be eating a lot more food because I really don't want to be ending up in like a really severe situation where I can't bring it back. So we're going to slowly be reversing my metabolism and try to gain the body fat back. And I think I'll just be sitting around 10% body fat is what he said. Like, I should be like at the lowest. And I'm like, 10% body fat at the lowest? Like,
that's actually crazy.
That's crazy. But
yeah,
you know, sometimes like you just can't really, like, 'cause I love working out and I love eating healthy and very clean, but you can't always get what you want. So
that's so true.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, more serious things to
that's
worry about.
crazy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
No, I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. Honestly, it happened. Like, I really don't even care. Like, it happens. And I just need to be balancing my hormones at this time. And yeah, like, that's just what's been going on with me.
That's crazy. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Oh my god, you still haven't finished your acai bowl?
No. It's so good, but it's like melting. I guess I'll eat it later.
That's crazy. I'm about to make dinner after this, but because I'm super hungry. But
that's amazing. But honestly, this podcast was amazing. It's been fun. Okay. No. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been fun talking to you guys. And yeah, so see you guys next week. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.